Hello again, everybody. It's time to get back to a little bit more streaming. Um, I've done a little bit of a post-mortem on what went wrong last time. Hope you don't mind, though, if I just sort of jump into it, since, well, time is a-wasting. Alright, now I've got my boat with me. Good. Let's just transition straight to it. Whee! Frame rate is terrible. Uno momento. Yeah, that should improve things a bit. Bye. Alright. Let us pull it on in. And let's get started. Now, one obvious thing not to do this time around is sleep in a bed and then promptly destroy it. So I have just vowed not to do that, as you, I believe, saw on stream. So instead, I'm going to make my way around. Another thing, another problem I had as well is that mobs were spawning, and I was not prepared for that. Come here, you. There we go. So, to cut down on the mobs a little bit, I installed a couple of torches. That should, I hope, be enough for now. I can always come back later on, of course, and clear them out. If, you know, since I don't necessarily like the aesthetics of having a bunch of torches right there. And boop, there we go. There. And now back on top. Oh yes, and I should get this going too, since I do want to keep track of my progress. Alright, so these two markers were in place. I want to make sure that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in between them. Perfect. Alright, the next marker I need to place is 2 away from there. So I'll go back over here. And right there. Shoot, no, that is actually just 1. I wanted 2. Do I have my axe with me? I do not. Alright, well, let's do it this way. There we go. Okay, so you now should go right there. So yes, the plan was to have 2 spaces in between and then lay down. Okay, now 2 spaces in between here and lay down. That's not bad. You can already see we're running into a bit of a problem here. This is supposed to be the center of the stairwell according to the plan, but it's quite a bit lower than the spot up here. I am going to have to adjust my design a little bit, potentially sort of moving it downwards. Now, I think I've got enough room with the basic plan to actually go down a little bit further than intended. Hopefully that will be enough. If I just, you know, essentially drill down more, it should lead to a better outcome. No momentum. Huh. There we go. Okay. But that's those 2 central banners laid out. I've got the 2 up front. That is good. Now there should be 1 back from the central banner and across 1 and over 1. So let's very carefully make our way across. Mercy. And this should be 1 and 1. So let's take advantage of this little thing. Ever so carefully. There we go. I got a little room to maneuver. There we go, and there should be a space of 1 between here. And a space of 1, and it should go right there. And this actually is the opposite side of the bedroom. Fun. Okay. Then there is a difference of 6 between here and there until the next one goes. So, I don't want to get too far out though, especially since this one actually is going to be part of the lower levels. I don't necessarily sort of need access to it right from here. So I could actually just descend and lay out my marker right there. So why not do that? It's also a little easier. Now, as tempting as it would be to jump off the top of this thing, you can see there's actually quite a bit of, blocks out to the side. So I can't just simply launch and go. So I'm going to have to descend the long and slow way. There is, however, a secondary way down through here. I know that because while I was offline, I investigated it via other means. Now, I believe it involved, yes, going up that stream right there. Around. And, oh yeah, it got me to this plateau. So, I actually got to head back here. Looks like it's a fine day out in Setosis right now. There we go. Oh, wait, shoot. No, I forgot to put these on my map. If I do not manually go and mark it on my map, it will not show. This is rather annoying, and so let's go through and do that. Yeah, I am going to have to adjust my design a little bit. Well, that's alright. I don't need you... I do want to keep that water on the hot bar, even though I've never actually had to use it, per se. Are you marked? Come on. There we go. Okay, you're marked. You're marked. But you are not. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Okay, that looks like all the markers. Get one there, one there, one there. Alright. Very carefully. And now we mark from below. Oh no, it's right down here. Over the center point. Now make my way over here. Is it far enough out? I can even just jump from here. Alright, let's do it. Geronimo! Okay, now I gotta go a little ways. Here. Alright, and it's underneath here. Come on. There we go. Jumping, trickier than it looks. Alright, here is where the map is really going to come in handy. I suppose I could always just sort of align myself up from the bottom like this, but Why do such shenanigans when we just have to do this? Okay. According to the map, it's down here. Yeah. Okay, good. And now I'll go forward a bit. Alright, I'm 1 block away from it. Oops. Went sideways there. There we go. Should be all nice and aligned. Oh, actually, that should be. If I can mark it. Alright, we got 1 space there. 1 space there. So this, pointing right up, should be the proper way. Okay, that will put me horizontal with that. And I am, yep, only 1 block away, so this counts as 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's my flag. There we go, entered in. Alright, looking good. And now there was another row of 2 over here. Oh dear. Now I'm going to have to fill in a lot of room here. Good news is I don't think many people are actually going to see this mountain as it originally was. So if I'm very careful with how I lay out stone and all that, I can kind of make it look like, you know, nothing was actually altered, even though I practically reconstructed half the mountain. So okay, from here I need to go 2, or have a space of 2. There's my space 1, space 2, and so right here is where the last banner goes. Alright, are you going to mark it? Please mark it. Mark it. There we go. Alright. Everything now laid out. Guess that means I can come across and say, boom, that one is done. Oh, no, I wanted to hit. Wrong key. As you can tell, I'm not exactly a speedrunner, so I am not quite used to the speedrunnery tricksy bits. Okay, the sun's running a little low. Should be okay. Ooh, that hurt. As long as I can get started on the bedroom, I should be fine. So let's head over here. There's a decent way over there, but I don't think that'll work too well. Cool. And now, up we go. Ouch. That's okay. I have a ton of steak for exactly this sort of reason. Come on. There we go. Howdy, sheepy. Alright, with that done, let's get hollowing. Again, I want to descend a little bit more. Gambling a little bit that I'll have enough room here. Just so that I'll have a little bit more room for that stairwell to go in where I think. So, hey, I got a new recipe. Nice. Okay, so I've got to head across over here. go, and that's more of that. Now in theory this would make a decent, yeah, but let's go down just a little bit more. Sorry, a decent stot, I should say. Oh wow. Let's go down 2 more, I think. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Leg, you are not kind. Looks like there's a decent spot up here, though. Sun's setting. Pressure's on. Burr. Alright. Whew, I could just have a spare shovel. Alright. Alright, so the front's going to stick out a little bit more than I intended. But I think it'll be fine. Alright, and dig in. We want 4 high from here. Ah, perfect. Oh, no, no, no. You should be... I've got stone, don't I? Yes. Take advantage of some stone. Just to tidy it up a little. Okay, and... I should remember that this right here is my keystone. In fact, so I don't forget... Actually, no, I want you here, I want you here, and you be gone. So let's lay out this, just as a reminder that yes, this is where my front bedroom's going to be. Yeah. That, Alright. Ah, moon's rising. Okay, we're off to a good start. Certainly a lot better than last time, that's for sure. Now, we have issues. I kind of want my floor to be all stone, but I'm going to be chewing up a lot of stone just to sort of create this. So I think what I'm going to do is just temporarily leave this as gravel and dirt, and then move on towards using stone for the other stuff. But, since I know it's going to be stone anyway, I might as well lay some of this stuff out. Now, kind of tempting to go back and have a nap or something, but actually, here's one thing I can do. Certainly makes it a bit easier on my side too, since my monitor is set to be relatively dark and the lights certainly aren't helping. But okay. That helps me lay out my groundwork. And let's put one there, why not? Make it a little bit tougher to fall off the edge. We've done that once, we don't want to do it again. Okay, so how are we going according to our map? Our plan is to basically get back to that far one right over there, correspond to that up there. So alright, let's carry on digging. Ooh, and actually, since I do have a nice stack of glass here, let's get building you. Actually, no, I want you. Food I don't really need that much since I'm not doing too much activity. So let's get started building some glass. Sorry, little buddy, you gotta go. Mercy. But let's put you right there. Yeah, I know, silly, but whatever. Okay, so. Well, I could, though. Do I? Yeah, actually, I generally prefer. Well, building, sorry. Generally prefer to have a. Okay, that's going to be. Ooh, actually, I should lay out my bed. Okay, so I'm going to have this row for. Well, actually, no, that row could be for glass. So if I put this right here, now my head's going to be right up against the glass. Yeah, well, now I'm facing the wrong way. Not good. Let's do the sneaky thing. Back up just a little bit. There we go. There. And now when I wake up, I'll see the nice dawn sun. Yeah. Alright. So you're stationed. I don't want my crafting box that close to it, so let's go back just a little farther. Oh, you're just a sheepy. You may be shocked to find them a little bit paranoid of spiders at this moment. Who to know why? Alright, you two are there. So you make an ideal spot for a crafting spot. Alright. We are in business. Alright. So I want to take some of these, convert them into panes. I can never remember the layout. Oh yes, like that. Let's just stick with 16 for now. I'm probably going to need a lot more than this, but I got a crafting table right next to me, so what do I care? So, okay. So, glass pane. You're nowhere near there. Why are you nowhere near there? Okay. Okay. And for you. Coming up. There we go. And poof. Can I hit you from here? Yes, I can. Sweet. Alright. Alright, there should be one up there. Let you out like that. Like that. Now, this being my head, I'm going to put that there. That there. And that there. Oh, that's going to be tough to get at, but that's okay. I can leave that for later. And there. And there. And there. Good. And there. Oh. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Not all, so just go with 32 for now. Should have held down shift. Okay, that's still part of it, which means, unfortunately, boop. And finally, boop. Okay, so that unfortunately is going to have to hang out the side, which is a little annoying. But I guess what I could do, so now I'm going to be using it anyway, is fill in a little bit of stone. carefully. I cannot believe what I used to do before I did the shift trick. Like, can you imagine actually going out and building all of that? Like, I actually, before I knew about the shift trick, that was exactly what I did, and it was not good. Okay, now I can come along and build into here. Build into here. And, ugh, can't touch that yet. Good. There we go. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's looking quite nice. It still needs good sealing though. But I can always come up and handle that easy enough. Now, do I want a stone roof or a glass roof? Okay, that's a silly question. Definitely a glass roof. So, that means that you, little guy, could be up there, and up there, up there. There, there. Now, much as I like my planes, they do not actually block above, so you're kind of screwed when it comes to setting up. Like, I can't actually use a glass plane for a roof, simply because anything can actually fall through it. And I know monsters really tend to avoid them, but why take that risk, you know? Keep calling monsters, it should be mobs. Can you tell I'm a noob? Because, wait for it, I am a noob. Alright, I think I got enough leverage to actually get in here. Nice, okay. If I can, then that'll actually give me enough leverage to... Oh, but I gotta be really careful of that ground point. Honestly, I should probably break that and replace it with a bit of dirt. Come here, dirt. There we go. Okay, that's less likelihood to fall now. There we go. Alright. That looks mighty tasty. And now I've got enough actually that I can actually start laying in these panes here. Ugh. Not where I want. You. There. Much nicer. Nope, I'll allow that. Refresh. And stick with just 16 for now. I'm gonna need a lot more than that, though. I may have to do a little bit of sand farming. Now, I do know there's some deserts not too far from here, so it's not too bad. But, I mean, it's still just a little bit of annoying farming I gotta deal with. Alright, let's switch out to more of these glass planes. I don't really need you guys anymore, so let's make this a bit easier on myself. There we go. Must be careful of that. Booyah. Alright. Ooh, we got a zombie? There we go. I think everybody's all laid out. No, you know what? I think that's mighty fine. Alright. Let's carry on building. Oop. Oop. Alright. Good coverage. We've got good coverage. Oh, sun's coming up. Nice. Yeah, I'll still leave that as a token reminder of what I'm supposed to do. No, not that. Not that. Blah. Gravel. Okay. Back to stone then, please. Alright. So we carry on. I'm sorry, let's use the far corner there. Well, I didn't think you out anyway, so. Oh no, let's see, dirt. Actually, might as well take advantage of the terrain and use this as sort of like a walkway. I can use to very carefully edge out. Yeah, take a look at that. I mean, that will be my view while waking up from this bed. I mean, really, people, really. Is there not anything finer than that? Sure, my frame rate's crap. I mean, admittedly, a lot of that is because I am streaming and encoding at the same time. And since I've got an AMD card on Linux, that means I don't necessarily have access to their accelerated encoding, which is a bummer, but alright. Oh yeah, this is the last corner. Okay. Good, alright. Well, that's in the way. Let's start building out. Boop. 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 Alright. So you need to come. I do. Because actually I should transition with dirt here, I think. You are at the right height. Are you an egg? No, you're a snowball. I do not care about you. Because quite frankly, I've got a lot. Okay, let's take you out and replace you with stone. Oops. Yeah, I probably should. Just wondering if I should throw that extra bit of padding in there, and I believe the answer is yes. You should have had one in there. Let's throw this on here. Oh, that's looking pretty nice. I am, alas, running out of stone. Thank goodness I have a ton of cobblestone, which means that I can build a furnace and use that to build more. Alright. You should be dirt. I mean, you should be dirt as well too, but... Let's lay out some torches. Definitely go on there. And, oh, actually no, it's going to be in the way. Let's throw it right there. Oh, bye torch. More glass. Oof. Transition you back in, since I'm good with the stone for now. You go up there. Go up there. You go up there. You go up there. And you go up there. Right, and everything else above that will be either stone or dirt. Cut and glass plane. Glass plane, glass plane. Glass plane. Hello. Alright. All out, eh? Alright. Let us make a few more. I suppose one nice thing about making so few at a time is it guarantees you're not going to waste all that much. You know, I did not anticipate actually having to add a glass thing down this side, but it sort of suits the mood, you know. And hey, this is always a little bit of improv when it comes to this stuff, so. 5, 4, 3. Perfect. Alright. It's got that. So let's fill in a bit more dirt. There we go. Alright, this thing's a bit higher than I intended, but that'll work. Oh no, I have a higher ceiling. Goodness me, this thing will look slightly cooler than I considered otherwise. Such a shame, such a shame. And poof. Alright. Alright, that's looking real nice. Although, I needed, I don't know, put my glass in the wrong spot. Alright. So, you gotta go. Oh no, what did I do? That was stupid. So you gotta stay. But I now have to do some high wire maneuvers. And there. And there. And there. There we go. Now that is looking delish. But how am I gonna get in there? Oof. Suppose it's time to do a bit of elevation work. Now I'm going to stick with stone or what? Ooh, I did get that snowball after all. No. Okay, well, let's place this thing here. I'm not going to use that as an anchor to start building up. Now that's going to be empty, but that's okay. Now, do I want dirt still here? Kind of feels more like a stone place, quite frankly. Well, yeah. No. Oh, it's just a little bit of dirt there. Okay. I'll put a bit of stone down there. Just to keep that. Keep the dirt there, though. And then dirt here. And, oof, a little bit of dirt up there would be good. But, okay, I misjudged that pretty badly. That's alright. And dirt. 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 There we go. Okay. Actually, no. This stuff should transition to stone now that I think of it. Sorry, can you tell I'm a bit of an artist? Okay. You guys up top should be that. Now, how to get up top? Not that way, sadly. So let's head over here. There we go. Alright. And dirt. Dirt. Shoot. I went for the wrong one. Can I do a bank shot? No, I cannot. Dirt. Dirt. There we go. Probably still needs a little bit of external work. But as things go, you know, it's not too bad. I hadn't anticipated is because this is south facing and the sun doesn't go directly sort of north-south. It's sort of like in North America, it actually skews to one side. That means actually I get a little bit more light in here than I anticipated, which is quite frankly cool. Alright. Throw me another torch in here. Because why not? I should also throw a chest in here too. Now, my plan actually was to dig out through there and build the stairwell, which I can really only do with the map now that I'm enclosed in here. Yeah, and fun as it is, it's going to be really tough to actually tell where exactly to go. What was that other one for? Oh yeah, no. Central spot. See, oh yeah, you were the one downstairs. Yeah, I get you. Sorry, trying to figure out my own notes. So you were tucked in close, and this actually was the one from the farm area, or entryway that goes down all the way to the mining area. So, okay. Sorry, a lot of stuff to get right here. Alright, should I create a chest for myself, or is that a bit of a waste? Especially given I've got some chests sitting over there. Well, I'm not going to be able to ferry things in for a while. I want to be able to store all the stuff I mine, so I'm going to need at least one chest. Boop. There we go. And now, since I'm probably going to need a bit more stone, oh yeah, let's build us a furnace. Do I have flint? Yes, but I don't. Oh, I don't have any. Shoot. Okay, I've got. Oh no, I can use planks to fuel. That's right. So okay, let's throw. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, it's got to be raw wood to get that a bit better. So let's sacrifice a few planks. I'm gonna put you back up there. Maybe 13 or so. And throw some cobblestone in there. And turn that into proper stone. Alright. Alright, now should be, that's a 5x5 stairwell. Alright, use me map. There we go, and now I'm perfectly aligned with this axis. Good. 1, 2, okay. So this then will be part of this as well as this. Sorry, I should use my words. The stairwell will be 5x5 across. Oh wait, actually I don't need that. Because where am I building my stairwell from? Apologies, I must check my notes. Alright, and the upper stairwell starts from this side, so I only need to go. Yeah, okay, I got it. Alright, sorry about that. Basically, it starts from here and goes down, so I don't really need full access over here. I can actually just throw some stone back in there. I should be good to go. Are we almost? Can I actually sleep? Yes, I can. Great. Sorry, do not want any phantoms attacking. One of the reasons why it took so long for me to stream first time around is I was dealing with a phantom attack. Thank you for stone. Alright. Now, obviously, I mean, that's really not... I mean, okay, it's nice to not have to worry about phantoms in here, but at the same time, I'm all enclosed, no mobs can get to me, I'm nice and safe. Provided, of course, I don't do something stupid like burrow out to the side. Okay, so what do I want? Yeah, 3 high ceiling here should be sufficient. Okay. That means that this block for here will be my central thing. That's the spot where I fall down. Right there. So if I got this right, I should be 100%. I don't know, am I off by 1? I believe I'm off by 1. Yep, I am. Yeah, it's you, actually. So you are the one that's going down. Perfect. Okay. Since you're going down, though, let's throw a bit of stone in there. Might as well throw that in there too, just to help illuminate the way. Like that. Alright, back to map. There we go, look at that. Perfectly aligned. Boom. Alright. So now we gotta dig down. I believe it is 3 flights plus 2 extra ones. And if I might consult with my notes again. Yes, this upper block that I'm starting on is part of the stair. So this is actually part of the stair itself. That, though, is not. And that's not. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Why do you go out of there anyway? Okay, tied with my center. That will be there. Boom. Alright. And this should be my up a bit. So yeah, unfortunately I gotta count pretty quick. So 1, 2, I gotta count all this stuff, sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh nice, and a little bit of coal. Don't mind if I do. Alright, well, since we've got wood in there burning away, let's get rid of that. And just swap you with a little bit of coal. Now I want to keep a little bit with me just so I can build more torches. So I'm going to throw that there. And grab my stone. There, and then with the stone, I can go along and actually repair some of the digging I do, which is going to open up things that I didn't intend to. But with that, though, I get a little bit of coal. Alright, so you dirt there. Alright. You definitely have to go down, but let's repair up some of this. So I want a bit in there. Can I reach there? Yes, I can. Good. There. And now we'll just pretend this never happened. You saw nothing. Alright, is that it for coal? That is. Let's patch her up. And now no one's the wiser. Hello. Please give me a bit more stone, please. I've got 23 coal, which is tons. So let's just throw a ton in there. And should I top up my cobblestone? Yeah, sure, why not? And there we are. Well, that sadly is a very bad spot for that, so let's throw you in there. Actually, no, I can like that. Like, imagine you're sort of walking in here. That bright thing is going to draw you in. So if you've got no... Let's try this again, shall we? Hopefully the server's okay. Oh dear. Unknown host, that is not good. That means my internet may be down. Alright. Technical difficulties. If there's any issues, I shall be right back. Apologize for that all.